this is a tiny little fish.
And this fish only has one dream, and that's to grow really big.
But that's only possible if you like and sub with notice on. Only then we will be able to do it. So do that in 3, 2, 1. And it grew in a shark. It had to grow into a bloop, but it grew into a shark, guys. I wonder how big that bloop is. And what is your favorite sea monster? And today we're going to figure out
Which sea monster is the biggest?
first, starting with me. As you can see, guys, I'm a fat little duck, which means that I belong somewhere. Where do I belong? These are like, let's see, these are large spiders, scorpions. I'm a little bit bigger than that. Let's see, guys, brown crab. Ooh, these are very, very, very small. I belong somewhere right over here, next between the chicken and the raccoon. The only reason why I'm abnormally large is because I'm a fat duck. Yeah, I just love food. But honestly, it's not about me, guys. It's about the biggest sea monster. Oh my God. Hi. I'm sorry, guys. We have to go and try to find the biggest sea monster. Because I'm fat, I'm literally as big as a dodo. And this right here is my first fish that I see. A salmon. But it's far from a sea monster. Let's see if we can find our first sea monster. But for that, I do need a little bit more speed. So let's see if we can actually go and continue and see a sea monster. All right, it looks like that we have a jaguar, pigs, sea lions, the first human. Oh my God, yo, what the heck are you doing, bro? Chill. All right, here we go. The first shark. It's a pork beagle shark. It's not the biggest shark, but it's definitely a sea monster, but not a real sea monster. Ooh, a ocean sunfish. Really cool. A hammer shark. All right, that's pretty cool. Look how big it is. It's one of my favorite sharks. Also, this shark right here is really rare. Just like the saw shark. You don't see this shark that often.
The white shark, the biggest shark, guys, right over here.
It's really big, but it's not an official sea monster. I only got one goal, guys, and you know that goal.
Oh, wow. Hey.
Orca. Amazing. Well, it's not a sea monster, but it's really cool. Look how big it is. It's definitely 6 meters. Enough reasons to be terrified of it. I didn't know that the basking sharks were actually this big, 7 meters long. That's insane. A Elasmosaurus, a Mosasaurus. That's like its nickname. But like, look how big he is. This right here could be our first sea monster. 10 meters long. Looks really cool. A colossal squid. It's not even a real kraken. But look how big the colossal squid is. Fun fact, the colossal squid hasn't even been seen that many times in real life. Like just a few times. It's really deep in the ocean. Just imagine how many creatures are still really deep in the ocean that we haven't even discovered yet. A sperm whale. That's really cool. But that's not the biggest whale.
Megalodon. Now, a megalodon
Is not a real animal, which is a sea monster. This is our first sea monster, Megalodon. It's really big, guys. But sadly, it had never existed before. Or maybe it did in the dinosaur times. But a blue whale, the biggest water animal, or literally the biggest creature that currently is in the world, is a water whale, guys. Do you know that? Like, this is the biggest creature that we've ever found. Like, there hasn't been a single dinosaur that we found in Earth that's even bigger than this creature right here. Do you know how freaking insane that is? You know, where we have like real proof of. Now, you can see that there's a lot of creatures over here. They're really big, but that's nothing of our concern. I see King Kong over here, but that's not a sea monster. It is just not. So I think I have to become a little bit faster, because otherwise we will never be able to find these sea monsters. Because these sea monsters are actually way bigger than these creatures right here. Bigger than King Kong, yes.
Oh my God. Yes. We finally found
One of my favorite sea monsters. It is called Bloop. And look how big it is, guys. You can see his front teeth, his up teeth right over here, and a big gap over there. Wait, can I even jump on it? No, like, I am such a small little fat duck that I can't even jump on it. Guys, now I want to show you exactly what I'm meaning. Now I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about. You can see that these fins are even bigger than like a freaking skyscraper. And these fins, hold on. And this tail right here goes all the way in the back. Like it even goes like over the map. No! I didn't want to do this. And I am back again, guys. But all in all, guys, this bloop is gigantic. It is so freaking big. But there's even bigger sea monsters out there. Way bigger sea monsters than bloop. But I wonder how big it will be. Will it be bigger than Godzilla? Will it be bigger than this thing right here? I don't know. Let's find out. Now, I know that this is not a sea monster, but this right here is a dune worm. Okay, a sandworm dune. It is incredible. Look how big it is, guys. It's bigger than the bloop. It's actually twice as big. The bloop was only like 225 meters. This one is 450. But do you know what's even crazier? Oh my god, yes, El Gran Maya, I missed you. El Gran Maya is even bigger than the dune worm. You can literally see its teeth. And it is 675 meters. And this is in length only. There's a grid. Oh, what the flip! I can actually jump on his head. That is so cool. Oh my god, they thought about everything in this game. Whoa, that is absolutely amazing. Like, look at this view right here. There's only a few clouds and a sandworm right there. But that is amazing, guys. Don't die. Okay, we didn't die. If I just, okay, that's amazing. But I wonder if we can find a sea monster even bigger than El Gran Maya. I don't know. Some people say it don't exist, but we have to go and find out for ourselves. At this point, what the heck is this? What in the Godzillas is going on, man? Wait, I can actually increase my size right here. Whoa! Does that mean that I am faster right now? Oh my god! I might even be bigger than El Gran Maya like this. Let's go, guys! Oh, snap! This is insane. I'm gonna try to become max size. I'm not even joking about that. Yes, girl! Girl! Alright, guys, this is max size. I think that we are a lot fat. Oh, I thought that we were gonna be a lot faster. Looks like that we're not gonna be a lot faster. We're just gonna be a lot bigger. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find some bigger sea monsters. All right, guys. Well, I think... Wait, how about I just like step on this right here? Yes. All right, guys. Here we go. Where the heck is that sea monster? All right, guys. Right here we have the Burj Khalifa. Yeah, okay. What? I thought that was the sea eater. Wait, I need to go this way. Oh my god, what is that? What is a Jormungandr? He can be bigger, but does that look like a sea monster? It does look like a sea monster. A Jormungandr? No, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, what? I can even be bigger than before. What? Okay, that's actually insane. Hold on. I'm really big right now, guys. Wait, what is this right here? I can go to a whole different new world. Oh my god. Where the frick am I? I'm just trying to find the biggest sea monster. But this is like space stuff right over here. Oh my god. What? Yo, where the heck am I, man? Okay, guys. I think I actually beat this game right over here. Okay, honestly, so basically, this means that the biggest sea monster is El Gran Maya. I tried to find a bigger sea monster, but I couldn't find it. What do you guys think? Smallest fish in the world. It's so small that you can barely see it with the naked eye. It needs to grow bigger. That's why I need you to like and sub, because one like and one sub is one food. 3, 2, 1...
And oh my god, it just grew into a whale.
But that's still not enough, because we need to evolve in this weird, really big fish right here, which need to be unlocked first. I wonder what kind of fish that is. My favorite sea monster is El Gran Maya. But what is yours? I only have one goal, and that is to grow into bloop. I honestly don't even think it's possible, because look at me. I'm just this small little squid. There's no way that this squid is going to evolve into bloop, right? Well, maybe there is a slight possibility, but we have to go and figure out how. I see a lot of seaweed right there. How about I eat that seaweed? Is that even possible? Well, let's go and just try to eat it, I guess. Let me just eat it right over here and... Nothing is happening. This is not working, guys. Well, maybe I need to eat some more.
Oh my god! I'm actually a whale right now!
A bluefin whale, to be precise. But even that is not enough, guys. Not enough for blue, because I only have one mission, and that is to become blue. And blue is like maybe even 1,000,000 times bigger than a bluefin whale. So I need to find a way how to grow even bigger than this. But I have no idea how. Oh, no. Is there anything else that we can eat as a bluefin whale? I see some remainders of this gigantic ship right here, but that's nothing that I can do something with. So I need to find a way how to actually get bigger. What is that right there? That does look like a battleship, doesn't it? I think I can actually take a bite of this battleship right here. What kind of battleship is it? It's a battleship with actual roads on it. Well, that means that this is an aircraft ship. I think I just gotta go and take a bite of it, guys. That wouldn't hurt. It looks like that we can't eat this battleship right here. We're way too weak for that. Whoa, what is that right there? Well, maybe I can eat that right there, guys. Oh my god, we found some really good food. We've got some really good food, guys. Oh my god, we just ate it! Are we going to evolve? Hopefully we will evolve, guys.
Oh my god! We evolved into a sea monster!
It kind of looks like a gigantic anglerfish. This sea monster looks really big, but it's nothing compared to Blue. Blue is literally the strongest sea monster. So I'm not sure if this is actually good enough. We have to go and grow even bigger. But how can we do that, guys? Let's go and try to eat this food right here. That's not enough, guys. That seaweed is not gonna help. How about we actually eat the tip of this mountain right here? This underground mountain. Come on. I don't think that we can process that food. We need to find a way how to grow bigger. But how? Wait, I have a better idea. How about we eat these palm trees right here? Oh man, I can't even reach that because I'm a water animal.
Oh my god, guys! That's Maya right there!
I have to watch out, otherwise I'm gonna die. And I don't want to die, guys. I'm way too weak to die right now, and I haven't even reached my goal, which is reaching Blue. But it would be great if I can actually take a bite of his tail. He might not know that, just a tiny nibble. Oh my god, okay, he's a little bit aggressive. He really wants to kill me, but a tiny nibble would be enough. Come on.
Oh my god!
We actually evolved, and we evolved into a very cool looking evolved anglerfish or sea monster that we actually were just a second ago. It looks a lot bigger, and it probably is a lot stronger. We're also for some reason black. Maybe because that's a really good color to hide underneath the ocean. But I think that we can evolve even more. But for that, we have to go and eat even more stuff. Oh my god. Now you can definitely see that this gigantic battleship is still here. But there's another one right here that we can kill. He's trying to run away from me, but if we can just take a little bite, then we might be able to evolve. All we gotta do is just chase down this battleship right here. Come on, and just
try to destroy it. Come on, come over here. Yes, guys. It just sank all because of us.
Now that we actually sank that battleship right there, we probably earned a lot of experience. We will be able to actually get a lot bigger. Or maybe we can even stop this glacier over here. Stop, glacier. You can't go over this.
Oh my god. It actually hit me and now I'm all the way dazzled.
Yeah, I need to find a way how to grow bigger and quick. The Maya tail actually tastes really good. Another bite of that would already be enough for us to evolve. But yeah, I don't know if I can find another Maya.
No way! Speak of the devil!
We're in luck, guys. Just a tiny nibble would be enough, guys. Come on. Or a little bite.
Big bite! Oh my god! We evolved into a bigger fish.
It kind of looks like an anglerfish, but this time it is bigger. It's way bigger. It also kind of looks like Blue. We're definitely getting closer. We definitely have the same amount of size as Blue, but it still is not enough. Now let's go and just try to eat even more. I see this little submarine right here. If we can eat that, that would be great. Or at least sink it. Come on, let's go and try to get the submarine over here. He's trying to escape, but he might be a little bit too fast, guys. Oh yeah, he probably is too fast. Oh, he's actually slamming me with his tail. That's a strong submarine. Yeah, I need to find some different food. Something better. Or should we just like follow this guy? Oh my god. They actually got a lot of oxygen right here. I think with this oxygen right over here, we might be able to evolve, growing into something even stronger. Now let's go and just try to take a lot of this oxygen in. That oxygen is good, but it's not enough for us to evolve. So we need to find something else to evolve. Something good. Something that will give us a lot of experience. Wait, what is that? I've never seen this thing before. Is that an oil rig? It does look like an oil rig. And let's see if it actually is an oil rig. It could definitely be one. It actually is, guys. Well, that means that we might be able to take a sip of this oil. You know, I'm not sure if this fish will be able to drink this oil, but we're gonna go and try it. Nah, that oil is not for us to evolve. Like, it's not enough. So we have to go and just try to find something else to evolve, guys. Something really good. What is that right there? Oh my god, this is an underground basement. I'm not sure if there's any humans right here, but any humans right here will probably be enough for us to evolve. If we can eat it, of course. But this doesn't really look enough for us, guys. It's not enough. Wait, what is that right there?
No way! We found a evolution device!
With this evolution device, I'm sure that we will be able to evolve. All we have to do is just stay in the middle, just like this right here. And now...
Oh my god! Why is my screen turning around? I think that we are about to evolve. Oh my god! We finally evolved into blue.
After a very long time, we finally did it, guys. Now that we became blue, we actually completed our mission. But guys, I wonder what your favorite sea monster is. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite sea monster is. I told you already that my favorite sea monster is Edgar Maya. But which one is yours, guys? I really like this blue right here. And I think that a lot of you guys love blue. But if you want to see more videos like this in the future, then make sure that you actually press on this video right here on the screen. I promise that you're gonna like it. And if you made it this far, then you're a real one. So
this is a tiny fish, and this fish actually has one dream, and that is to become the strongest sea monster. But sadly, that's not gonna be possible. This fish is way too small and way too weak. He will never be able to fight against Bloop or against the Sea Eater unless you like and subscribe, because one like and one subscribe is literally one grow. Maybe we can grow this fish right here. So make sure you like, subscribe in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! He evolved in Bloop! This is me, and I'm the same size as a regular person. This way we can measure which sea monster is the strongest and the biggest, of course. So right here we have the first sea monster, which is the great white shark. This is one of the strongest sharks in the ocean. As you can see, compared to me, next to me, it is pretty small. Like, honestly, it's maybe the same size in length, but it's definitely not taller than me. Let's go to the next one. Right here, we have the great white shark. Although this great white shark is actually really big. I think I can fit in this great white shark like at least 5 times. It's a strong shark and a pretty okay sea monster. I'm gonna be honest, this sea monster is weak. Let's go to the next one. Right here, we have a octopus. Well, it's not the kraken, so I'm gonna be honest, like, next to me, this octopus is still really small. And it's also not bigger than the great white shark. Why is this octopus right over here? It's supposed to be right over here. I'm confused. Now, next to the octopus, we have another fish, which is a anglerfish. I'm gonna be honest, guys, this anglerfish is small as heck. I wouldn't even call this a sea monster. I would probably call this a house fish. A fish that you put in an aquarium and look at. Now, I do want to say it has really cool spikes. Now, let's go to the next one. And right here, oh my god! We have the famous Megalodon, the biggest shark in the world. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this Megalodon right here, it's really big, and I think I fit in it like at least 40 times. Maybe more, maybe 100 times. I do want to say that this is probably one of the strongest sea monsters we've seen so far. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's many sea monsters stronger than this shark over here, the Megalodon. Insane. It's like a bigger version of the great white shark. Whoa. Well, let's move to the next one. See what kind of stuff we have right over here. It's a whale. Now, I didn't know that a whale was actually this big. Holy smokes, bro. That is literally like a whole island. Can I jump on it? Whoa! I can actually stand on it. What the flip? Look how cool it looks like. I wish I had a pet like this. But, you know, I'm not sure if a whale is considered a sea monster. It could be very dangerous, so, I do think it's a sea monster. Now, let's go to the next one. Although, I'm not sure that this whale is actually stronger than a megalodon. I don't think so. Let's be real. Now, let's move to the next one. Let's see what we have right here. It's another whale. It's a blue whale. Currently, the biggest creature in the world ever existed. It's actually insane how big it is. Like, I can actually surf it. It's that big. Not only can I surf it, I can have a picnic on it. I think it would be able to at least hold 100 people. Man, I wish we could actually tame these whales. That would be so cool. But yeah, the blue whale is definitely bigger than this regular whale right here. But, I mean, like, it's a pretty strong sea monster, but definitely not the strongest. I wonder what is next, guys. Let's go. So, what do we have here? What the heck? Are these stairs? I'm not sure what that is. The bloop. Hold on. Oh my
God! Brody! These are not stairs. This is actually the inside of the bloop.
I'm not going down in there. Maybe he's gonna eat me. Whoa. Like literally just... I want you to actually realize how big the bloop is. Just imagine you're swimming in front of the bloop and this bloop comes to actually eat you. Honestly, I would already die from fear. And I will definitely not survive it. But guys, that's the bloop. Really big, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's many fish that are like bigger than this right here. I don't think there's any fish bigger than the bloop. You know, the bloop is still the bloop. It's one of the coolest sea monsters ever. Well, let's see what's next, guys. Definitely not something bigger. So let's keep on going. Just walk over here. Hey, what is that? That already looks really big. No, let's keep on going. Come on. Just walk over here. See where we gotta go. And it looks like that. Oh, what was that? Whoa, okay, that looks weird.
El Gran Maya! Whoa! One of the strongest sea monsters!
Brody, El Gran Maya is actually insane. Like, look how big it is, guys. Compared to the bloop. Holy smokes, bro. I feel like that the El Gran Maya can actually eat the bloop like at least like 3 times. That is insane. The El Gran Maya is definitely one of my favorites. Maybe my favorite sea monster. I'm not even gonna lie, guys, but, you know, I'm just a human. And let's compare how big this sea monster is compared to this human. Like, that's actually insane. Let's look at the body. Look how big that tail is. I think that this El Gran Maya can actually eat me like maybe 10,000, maybe more. Maybe 100,000 times over and over. Well, I'm gonna be honest, bloop is pretty cool. El Gran Maya is insane, but it's definitely not gonna get insaner. Let's go to the next sea monster. What do we have right here? Oh, this looks pretty cute. Bruh. It's the Ninja. Alright. The Ninja. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure what you're doing right here, but you're definitely not as big as El Gran Maya or the bloop. Pretty small, to be honest. It's actually pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Looks like a giant sea spider. Compared to bloop and compared to El Gran Maya, the Ninja, you stand no chance, bro. I'm not even gonna waste time at you, Ninja, little bro. Let's move to the next one. Alright, what do we have right here? The Upsweep. I never heard of this sea monster. The Upsweep. Right, it's really big. It's not bigger than El Gran Maya, right? Maybe it's like a bigger beak? No, it doesn't. Guys, what is this one doing right here? I've never heard of an upsweep. I did some research on the net, and this is how the upsweep kind of looks like. Pretty accurate. I like it. I don't think it's better than the El Gran Maya, though. But, let's go to the next one. Jeez, man, I didn't know that these sea monsters even existed. Let's keep on going. Maybe we can actually see another cool sea monster that's even bigger. So, what we have right here is the Pink Sound in the North Pole. Whoa, that just looks like a big sea serpent. Holy smokes. Okay, that actually is pretty cool. But is it bigger than the El Gran Maya? I'm not sure. It definitely has a longer tail. This tail is insane. Honestly, I do think it's bigger than the El Gran Maya. But I actually wonder how it looks like. I did some research on the internet, and I think that this sea monster is supposed to look like this. Let's see. They did a pretty good job. But, I didn't know that this one is bigger than the El Gran Maya, guys. Do you agree with that? I'm not sure if that's even true. Well, let's keep on going, I guess. All right, man. This big dude is pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. But let's see what we have right here. The Julia Beast. Oh my god, it's really pink for some reason. It looks good. The Julia Beast. It's not bigger than Bloop or El Gran Maya. I'm gonna be honest, guys. So because of that, I'm not sure if I'm even interested. I'm gonna be honest. But I did some research on the internet, and I found that the Julia Beast kind of looks like this. It kind of just looks like a anglerfish, but then without the spikes. It's pretty cool though. It's still pretty cool. Julia Beast, I will remember you. Now let's see what is next. I hope there's something even bigger than El Gramaya. So let's see, guys. We have the whistle. All right, well that one is pretty insane. The whistle. I've never heard about it, but jeez, it kind of looks like a Mosasaurus. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It really does. I'm gonna be honest, I did some research on the internet and I couldn't find a picture of the whistle, but guys, look how cool it looks like. It looks so freaking cool. It doesn't have a tail though. That is so crazy. What the flip? Really doesn't have a tail? I don't believe that, guys. Hold on, let me actually look at the back. Whoa, really doesn't. Okay, that's actually insane. That looks kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest, we actually covered every single sea monster. Now, from every single sea monster, it looks like that this guy, the pink sound, actually is the biggest sea monster. Even bigger than El Gramaya. Can you believe it? I'm gonna be honest, I can't believe it, guys. El Gramaya just looks so freaking good. You know what? I have to go recheck it, okay? Because if his mouth is actually closed, I don't think he's bigger than El Gramaya, right? But let me actually see if the tail is longer from the pink sound vs El Gramaya. Well, walking through these tails is taking a very long time. Well, there's nothing I can do because they're so big. All right, I see one tail right there. See another one right there, guys. Which one is the biggest one? I need to know. I can't end this video without doing that. So let's just go on a journey. All right, here we go. The end of the tail from El Gramaya, all right? Stand right here and just put it like this. This is how long it is. So let's go turn it around. And it looks like that the pink sound actually won. Holy smokes, guys. I did not expect
I was swimming in the ocean, having a great time, until out of nowhere,
El Granmaya appeared in front of me.
the only thought going through my head is, I'm probably going to die. And to be honest, I think it's impossible. We're probably going to die.
Unless
You like and subscribe in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, El Granmaya just disappeared!
Did he disappear because I'm disgusting? Or because he just wanted to? Not sure if I should feel happy or offended. I love swimming in the ocean. That's one of my favorite things to do. Maybe I should try to actually swim a lot deeper. Alright, well, let's do it. Alright, I wonder where we're going. Hopefully I can hold my breath. Well, we're just gonna keep on swimming. I can't see anything. Maybe I should go and swim this way.
Why, oh my god! No! Don't eat me! What the flip? I'm sorry! I'm never gonna swim in the ocean! Oh my god!
The goal of this game is to kill El Gramaya. Because of him, I'm traumatized. But in order to kill El Gramaya, we have to build a base. Without decent preparation, we will not be able to kill him. So maybe I should go and start with something. Like this right here. So for some reason, this is actually making me a lot of money. And with this money over here, we might be able to buy new weapons to kill El Gramaya. Because all we have is this. Just a regular revolver. It's not gonna deal a lot of damage against El Gramaya. Now let's go and buy a shed. Get a street. Get a floor. Get all this stuff right here. I just need a base. That's all I need. And a stronger weapon. So let's keep on buying a lot of droppers right here because these droppers actually give cash. This warehouse is looking pretty good, but I'm sure that El Gramaya can actually attack from this side. So we're cooked. We need to go and get stronger. Get all these droppers right here and just find a way how to get stronger. All I need is a good weapon in order to take revenge because I'm traumatized. Now let's keep on going and just buy even more stuff. Now with all this stuff over here, we will be able to get a lot more money. So let's keep on going. Whoa, we already made 6K in the meanwhile. How about I claim it? Thank you. Not sure if that's gonna be enough for a new weapon, because we need to get a stronger weapon. Now let's go and just try to get some more street lights so I can actually build a bunker. El Gramaya needs to go. Looks like that we already have a boat. This boat actually looks trash. Not sure if this boat can actually deal any damage. It is pretty fast, but it's not strong enough for El Gramaya. Maybe I should try at least. El Gramaya, take this. Oh my god, we're actually gonna get destroyed. El Gramaya is probably gonna kill me. Yep. I'm cooked. And my boat is flipped. And he's taking advantage of the situation, of course, El Gramaya. You're actually gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna kill you. I don't know how yet. Maybe I should first get a street light and a floor. Maybe this will actually help us. Oh my god!
Oh yes, I think that we will be able to get a weapon.
We can buy an SMG for $500. Let's take this SMG. Now let's see how strong it is. So this is a regular pistol and this is an SMG. The stats look already a lot better, so I'm taking it. Let's see how much damage it does. Wait, we can also buy a shotgun. Shotgun also looks pretty good. I'm getting that. Or a golden pistol. What the heck? The shotgun looks actually pretty good. Not sure if we will be able to deal a lot of damage with it, but we're gonna try. Maybe an AK-47 is gonna be better. How about I take that? Alright, well, this looks pretty good. Now that we got a pretty good weapon, I think that we will be able to kill at least Baby Bloop. Not only is there El Gramaya, there's also Baby Bloop. So let's go and just try to kill Baby Bloop with this AK. If we can do it, then I'm actually gonna go and end this video. Because that means that we're trash. We got a mid weapon right here. Maybe we should get a better boat. Because with this trash boat, we're definitely not gonna kill anyone. So how about we upgrade it? And here we go. Up.
Ooh, speedboat.
Well, this speedboat right here is kind of mid. Only one problem. It's already flooded. So maybe we gotta go and upgrade it again. 500k? A super boat? I don't have enough money for that. Maybe I should find a way how to get more money. Buying these PCs actually sounds pretty good. These will be able to actually reel in even more cash. So let's go and get everything ready right here. So we can get extremely rich. Let's buy this floor. Let's buy the front wall. Let's buy everything right over here. Just like that. Buy upgraded armor. Oh my god. Yo, this armor is actually going to be pretty lit.
Oh my god! Nah, this armor is gonna help a lot.
We got it all, guys. It looks like that we have the weapon bunker, the armor bunker, and the money bunker. This is looking pretty good, guys. All we gotta do is just finish the job. If we can get some more boxes and get some more of this stuff right here, like a bedroom and a container over here, then I think that we should be able to actually accomplish our job. All I need is just to get rich. This way I can get the super boat.
2,000 years later.
Whoa! After years of grinding, we finally got 1.3 million. This is really good because that means that we can buy the super boat. Oh my god, El Gramaya's actually right over here. He wants blood, but he's not gonna get it. Hey, what are you doing on my turf, sir? Get away, you're not welcome. Alright, well, we're gonna go and enter this boat right here. Maybe this way we can actually kill Baby Bloop. Alright, here we go. Now, where is Baby Bloop, guys? I gotta go and find Baby Bloop. I think I found Baby Bloop. Baby Bloop is right over here. I'm gonna go step out of my vehicle and just use this as a raft. Whoa, chill! You're gonna collide! Oh my god! Alright, Bloop actually destroyed my freaking boat. But you know what? Since I don't care anymore, I'm gonna go and get him underwater. Why did you destroy my freaking boat, Baby Bloop? Let's go and kill him.
Oh my god! Brody! We're dealing loads of damage!
Yo, Baby Bloop is gonna die very soon.
Holy guacamole, man!
You should have never destroyed my boat. I let you do that. But now, I'm gonna go and kill you, Bloop. Yup, Baby Bloop, you're gonna die.
No! Not you again! Oh my god, no!
No, do not touch me. Do not touch me. I gotta get Baby Bloop. I'm not worried about you, El Gramaya. You're always gonna ruin everything. No! Round 2. Where the heck are you, Baby Bloop? Think I found him. Now, I wonder where he is. Oh my god. I'm jumping off. Oh my boat is getting destroyed. How is it even possible? Alright, where's Baby Bloop?
Oh no, not you again! I'm so sick and tired of you, El Gramaya. I swear to God, you're gonna go get freaking destroyed. I will obliterate you.
Hey, there he is. Round 3.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, he dragged me underwater. What the heck is going on?
I'm so done with you. You're gonna die, Baby Bloop. This is gonna be your last moment.
Now that I destroy Baby Bloop, you're next, my friend.
But I can't kill you with an AK. I gotta get stronger. Oh man, I wish I had a stronger weapon. We completed 50% of our objective. All we gotta do is just get a stronger weapon. Now let's go and get some lights, get some more windows. Wait, what's this?
The admin.
Gun? How strong would that be? Wait, what is that? Whoa. I'm taking it. Let me look at the stats of this weapon.
Bruh.
What the heck? Nah, that's actually sick. Holy smokes.
Oh, nah, there is no way.
Alright, let's see how much damage it will do. El Gramaya, I'm coming for you. You're going to eat these bullets.
Whoa.
That's what you're gonna eat. First, I'm gonna go and upgrade the base a little bit. How about we actually get some more PCs or desks and some more of these cranes or trees? Alright, well, it looks pretty good. We actually completed the base. Just need this right over here. And then we're gonna kill Agromaya.
Wait, what? We actually got a helicopter.
Can I use this helicopter?
Oh my god, Maya, Brody. You're not gonna survive, bro. You just ain't. Maya. Take this blast right here. Oh my god.
Hold on, let me actually get closer. Agromaya, you can't touch me. I'm with a helicopter.
Oh, no, what did I do?
Oh, I'm cooked. I'm actually freaking cooked. Nope, I'm definitely not cooked. Agromaya, you're gonna get cooked. Yup, we finally got him, which means that our goal has been completed. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not satisfied yet. I wanna go and kill them all. Let's go and kill even more of these sea monsters. I gotta clean the ocean so other Roblox people can actually swim in peace. Here we go, guys. That's one baby bloop right there. And that's another one. Now, I wonder if there's any more sea monsters. Who's there right there? Oh, it's nothing. I think we killed them all, guys. Do you see another sea monster? No, me neither. Oh, there's one right here. Bloop. Forgot about you. Bloop, you're not gonna survive. I'm gonna kill you, Bloop. You stand no chance against the ultra minigun weapon. It's gonna be a matter of time. Yo, Bloop is actually pretty strong. You know what? I'm coming for you, Bloop. I'm actually diving for you and getting you. You do not run away from me. Let's go, guys. Come on. He's trying to charge at me, but I'm sure that he won't be able to touch me.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, we're just too overpowered. Impossible to evolve into a sea monster.
Well, definitely not. We're just this tiny fish right here. And this fish is just extremely weak, slow, and has no power. That's why one like is one grow. And we need to grow a lot. So please like and subscribe in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, bro. We evolved in Bloop.
The goal of this game is to evolve into sea monster. But we only have one problem. We're literally this fish right here. Look how weak we are. I'm not even sure if we will be able to evolve into sea monster. Honestly, I think it's impossible. Maybe if I can find some food, I might be able to evolve. So let's go and just try to find some food right here. Alright, I see a lot of stuff right here and it looks like that there's a lot of food. Maybe I can eat like this sea sponge over here. Let's go and try to eat it.
Oh my god! We actually got a lot bigger, guys!
Brody, look at this fish right here. We got a little bit bigger, and it looks like that we're just like some trout, or maybe a bass. But I think that we can get a lot bigger by eating more food. Now, I wonder what kind of food we can actually eat right here. Can we eat that right over there? Honestly, I really hope so, because I need to evolve into a sea monster. I don't even know if it's possible. Hey, there's a lot of fish right here. Maybe this is actually edible. Whoa! We actually evolved in a tuna right here. I mean, like, we're still a tuna. That doesn't mean that we're strong, guys. We can still get eaten by sharks and very strong sea monsters. My goal is to become a sea monster. Now, this right here is not enough. Wait, what is that right there? A cargo ship. I wonder how that looks like and what is on top of it. Maybe if we can just get a closer look, we will be able to find out. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Oh my god. Now I wonder what is on top of it. Oh, it's not even a cargo ship. It's actually a fisher ship. I need to get the heck away from that. Whoa, look at that right there. That looks like a plesiosaurus. One day I will be able to become as big as a plesiosaurus right here. Until that day, we're just gonna keep being a tuna. Maybe we can eat these red corals over here. Wait a minute. Oh my god, we're not a tuna anymore. I'm actually a shark. What is going on, guys? Well, I'm gonna be honest. We're like a really small shark. I think that a lot of these sea monsters can actually eat me. Especially this shark over here. I think I can get close to it, guys, but I'm not gonna get close to it, guys. Maybe it's going to eat me. Oh my god. Now that we're a shark, I only got one problem. We cannot eat any seaweed, guys, because sharks only eat meat. I have to find a other way.
Oh my god, look at that big wheel.
One day I will be able to eat that big whale right here. But not yet. I have to find a small snack.
Whoa! Look at this cool fish right here.
What if I actually take a bite from it? Can I do that? Oh my god, it's working!
Whoa! We evolved!
Into a bigger shark, guys. But this shark is a little bit bigger and probably a bit stronger. But it's not a sea monster at all. Since my goal is to become a sea monster, we still have to keep on eating some food. Hey, what is that right there? Are these like fishing nets? What if I actually get close to these fishing nets? Will I die? There's no way that I will die, guys. That's like impossible. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go get close to it. If I die, guys. I freaking die. Should I go with it or not? Should I do it or not, guys? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm freaking gonna do it. Oh my god, guys. We got caught. No, I'm about to die. Literally, guys. I can't actually breathe above water. What is happening, guys? I'm actually dead right now. Wait, what?
Oh my god! Because of that, guys, I respawned as a bigger shark! What the heck is going on right here, guys?
Alright, this is not supposed to happen. I'm gonna be honest. I just died and I got stronger for some reason. This is weird. But now that I'm this big, guys, I need to find some food that's even bigger. Where can I find it? I only see like small food or too big food.
Is that a whale?
Should I go towards it? Guys, I'm gonna be scared, guys. I'm really, really small. I can't take him on. Maybe one day we will be able to be big enough, guys. Man, I wish we could just get stronger. Wait, is that a plesiosaurus? You think that we can eat him? You know what, guys? Maybe if we can get a bite from his prehistorical meat, we will be able to get enough nutrition to evolve. From a hammerhead shark to maybe something even bigger. Where is he? Oh, he's too fast, guys. I think we lost him. Hey, there's a tiny shark right here. You think that we can eat him? Let's go. Whoa! Because of that, guys, we got even bigger. Right now, it looks like that we are a great white shark. Guys, this is one of the strongest sharks. I think maybe the strongest shark in the ocean, but definitely not as strong as a sea monster. Man, I wish we could get bigger. We're still way too small. Wait, if I could get a bite from the big whale right there, from the big meaty whale meat, I might be able to evolve, guys, from a white shark into something even bigger. Wait, or we could get this prehistorical meat right here. What the?
Oh my god, oh my, yo! What is he doing? Oh my god! We got really big!
But I'm not sure if it's actually big enough, guys. I think that we can get even bigger.
Let's go and just try to get even more meat. Come on, guys. This is looking very good. I think that we're about to evolve again. Just one more fish right here. No way. We evolved in
blue? No, this is just like a weird-looking shark. It has a very big mouth. I wonder what its evolution will be. Will we evolve in bloop, guys? Maybe we will. But before we can evolve, I have to find something that is worth eating. Whoa! Hey, Orca, do you think that we can actually bite him? Let's try, guys. Whoa!
Oh, let's go eat. Oh my god, we're even bigger than this orca right here. Whoa, we're fighting. It looks like that I'm winning. It actually looks like that I'm freaking winning, guys. Oh my god. I'm about to evolve right now. Oh my god. Brody, I evolved from that shark all the way to a bloop. I wonder how strong we are right now.
Whoa, we're actually a sea monster. But I'm gonna be honest, now that we are actually bloop, is it possible to get stronger? Guys, where are we going to get all that food from? Wait, maybe I can find something that I can eat. Something delicious and big. Where will it be? I'm looking around and I don't see anything. Maybe I'm gonna go and try to eat, I don't know, these plants right here. Is that gonna work? Alright guys, I'm trying to eat these plants, but I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working, guys. How about these tiny fish right there? Will we be able to actually eat them? Right over there. There's a few fish over here. I should be able to actually devour them. Here we go. Come on, let's eat them. And it looks like that, no, this is no use. It's too small. I need to get something bigger, like a wheel. Or maybe like, I don't know, like a big, giant octopus. Wait a minute, I actually got an idea. How about we eat
That big ship right there.
I'm not sure if we can see it.
But this big ship, Brody.
Yeah, this is gonna be insane. I gotta go and just get there. Let's go and just try to get to that ship right there.
Oh my God, bro.
Does it even fit in our mouth?
Whoa! Let's just keep on eating it. Eat it all until we become the strongest sea monster. The most overpowered sea monster in this world.
Now, I wonder what kind of sea monster that actually is, guys. Wait, can we also take a bite from this wheel right here? Maybe we can. Let's go and try it, guys.
Oh my God, we absolutely can, bro. Yo! Oh my God, no way! We evolved in the biggest, strongest, most overpowered sea monster.
We're Elmaya. We're so freaking big, guys. What the heck is going on?
This must be the strongest sea monster. It's so freaking big. Like, look at that.
As Blue, we barely could eat this big fisher boat right here.
But as this sea monster,
That's gonna be really easy, guys, because we're so freaking big. We're like a big, giant sea monster worm that's just lurking around the deep sea. So let's go and just try to evolve again. Wait, hold on a second. I don't think that we can evolve again, guys. This is actually max level.
look at this guy right here. Whoa.
That is just so cool. But now that we actually got this far and evolved all the way to max level, can you believe it? I gotta go and show you something. What is going on right here?
Oh my God! No, please!
Yo, that is insane. What? This is crazy.
Yo, I'm actually gonna go and promote you. That's funny as heck. Hey, if you want to see a really cool video with an extremely free game, then make sure to actually press on this video right here. And if you made it this far, now first of all, you're definitely a real one. And if you always want to be up to date with the coolest freeze games on the internet, the only thing you have to do is just put notifications on and subscribe to this channel. Freaking love you, and I will see you in the next vid.